Hello, so today I am just outside Preston city centre. I've parked just outside and the idea is to push myself out my box a little bit, out my comfort zone, and do a little bit of street photography. People walking past already, I'm uncomfortable, I'm not even in the city centre. You know by now that my vlogs are pretty much all isolated places. If someone comes along, I usually stop vlogging and then I'll vlog afterwards. But today I wanted to push myself out of that comfort zone, build up the confidence a little bit, and just try basically, see what I can get. It's a beautiful day, sun's out, it was raining this morning. This river is absolutely gushing along, it's completely flooded, the banks, it's going up the banks, it's brilliant. I might come back later. But first, let's see what we can do in the city. Let's go. So I suppose the idea of street photography is to be a bit inconspicuous, blend in a little bit, not look like a photographer, and capture those moments of the street that show the street life, I suppose. So I've got my tripod with me, but I'm not going to be using a tripod today. I'm just going to be handheld, walking through the streets, trying not to be seen, particularly as a photographer, and just capturing those moments which make city life and street life what it is, I suppose. Just on the outside, sort of the main bit, walking through the out of City Park. Again, there's not many people around yet, so I'm quite happy talking to the camera. I think when I get into the city, my voice will probably drop, and I don't think I'll be this confident doing it, but I'm going to give it a go, because this is the idea of today. My first sort of walk through the city, and it went okay. I found a few shots I want to get as well. I'm still not confident yet, but hopefully it'll come with time. A few more passes through. I might try and speak to the camera next time as I'm walking past, but I'm going to get the camera out. I've spotted a couple of shots, as I said. I'm going to get them now. Of fairly nice shots. It's difficult, I am finding it a bit of a challenge to sort of get in people's faces a little bit, but without them knowing, and people looking at you in the street wondering what the heck you're up to. But as I say, I've got a couple of nice shots to start with, so let's see what we can do. do this on a weekly basis. Got myself a coffee, burnt my mouth, and I'm just gonna have a little sit down, recompose myself and give it another go. But it's so difficult. I don't like being watched. I don't like taking pictures of people and then they tend to look at you and you're like, oh no, are they happy about that? Oh no, what do I do? So I don't like it when people look at you like that. Anyway, let's finish this coffee and see what else I can get. So I think that's it for me in street photography today. I'm not sure if I'd give it a go again. I didn't feel comfortable, but as I did say before, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone is definitely a good thing. So I probably have learned some stuff to take home with me. I've also got I've taken lots of pictures, but I'm not sure how well all of them will turn out. A lot of them I'm going to turn to black and white because I think black and white works really well with street photography. But I've got some really nice characters on the street, a bit of nice architecture, buildings, and then I've come to this park just before I go home, and I've just taken a picture of a squirrel and some people just relaxing in the park at lunchtime. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. I'll reply to all comments, and I will be back again soon with more photography, probably landscape photography, because I am not a street photographer. See you next time.